MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Rafael Devers the next to bat, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Boston, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
So is retired to kick first pitch. Strikes. One out, nobody on. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. His career line against Garrett Cole. The pitchers owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Line towards center field. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. 2 hits in 7 tries. First delivery to him on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bats on the run. But he won't get there. It falls in. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Alex Bregman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Bregman becomes out number 2 this inning. Popped him up. Bogaerts is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Martinez.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Mookie Betts, the reigning batting champion in the American League. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those
and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. His career line against Garrett Cole. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. The 1-2. Fouled off. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Correa.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
1-1 to count. 1-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Benintendi is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's 1 for 3. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Now batting Robinson Chirinos. First offering on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Benintendi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 2-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Two men on, 2 out, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Gurriel over at second. Marisnick at first, 2 out in the inning. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hard ground ball to third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Digging in, Brock Holt, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Brock Holt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 9.
Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bradley Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The third baseman.
Riding in once again, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Altuve.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Now the 2-1 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He'll try. Follow up with
Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Grounded weakly to the right side. To his left, Holt. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Holt is there, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you.
Continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Behind 0-2 now. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Brantley going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH. Number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 44.
First offering on its way. And he pops it up. Betts coming on, but this will land untouched. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another full count offering on its way. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Here's Jake Marisnick. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball's too high here. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Correa on second. Gurriel on at first with 2 down. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts will start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and one now to Mookie.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Hard on the ground towards short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Too high, 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Benintendi arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. In now, Jose Altuve. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Count even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In time as he just gets the tag down. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
So a runner at first with two away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Brock Holt. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The second baseman, Brock Holt.
Here comes the first pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The 1-2 pitch. 97 that time as this is fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Rafael Devers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Number 63 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 63.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And the former number 1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Full count now, 3-2. Robinson Chirinos would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Pops this one up. Gurriel in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Christian Vasquez 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
1-2. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting,
Here's Brock Holt now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning.
7-inning stretch.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hard hit at third. Devers has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Next for the Astros.
At the plate, Jake Marisnick. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Marisnick becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. George Springer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here now the 2-2. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Swinging a soft liner, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Bradley Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Back up the middle. Correa up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. He's set, and the pitch. Drilled to the right side, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Left fielder, Andrew.
Yeah, Matty, expected this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could.
Ryan Presley gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. And the tag gets him. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 0-2 home. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
He struck him out. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve.
Leading off.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Michael Brantley. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Vasquez reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Ball even at 2-2. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vasquez corrals it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Mookie Betts.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Mitch Moreland. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher,
Striding in for Boston,
Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout and the play at first. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 4. No, Brandon Workman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Workman.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. 2-0 count and the pitch. And that misses as well. 3-0.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. His career numbers in this matchup. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for 1. Standing in, Jake Marisnick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Up onto the train tracks, but it's a foul ball. That's a shame. It had plenty of distance. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Houston. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 outs.